This is what happens when you let Disney try to make a black movie. Thought we learned with Dumbo, guys. Thought we learned with Dumbo. Okay, before I get into this review, which I am not looking forward to, by the way, what can I say? I don't enjoy being negative. Let's get the background out of the way. Let It Shine, also known as the shitty Disney version of 8 Mile, is about a dude who can rap, but his friend is hot, so he steals the spotlight. Yeah, it's an adaptation of Serrano. But you know what? If you want to watch a Serrano adaptation, there are plenty of those. Good ones too! Go watch the Steve Martin version. It actually isn't a pile of crap. But, I want a rap version. Fuck you, man. Go watch a good rap movie. There are plenty of those too. Jesus, this movie is already getting me negative. Okay, while I can still remain even slightly positive, let's get all the good stuff out of the way. I got a list of them. The kid who grew up in a Noah from The Walking Dead is the star. And that guy can rap. That's about it. Alright, I mean, the antagonist can also rap fairly decently, but the dude's name is fucking Bling. In this magical world this creator has created, some brother decided to name himself Bling. Oh no, I'm sorry. At the end they call him Lord of the Bling, which is actually worse. This is what happens when you have a bunch of white dudes who work at Disney who grew up in a neighborhood called Chestermont or something that have like one black friend who was actually just their valet make a black movie. They named a rapper the Lord of the fucking Bling. That's all you need to know about this movie. I could end a review right there. But oh no, it gets worse. Because of course it does. They managed to hit every generic Disney cliche in this movie. I'm honestly impressed they hit 100%. Let's get on the list, shall we? Generic father-son conflict? Check. Bonus points for adding a religion versus rap twist. I've never seen that one before. Guy pines for his friend's girl? Check. Bully acts unreasonably assholey for no reason? Check. Okay, I have to go into more in depth on this one. The bully, the Lord of the Bling, will stop whatever he's doing the moment he sees everybody hates Chris and insult him with some of the lamest insults I've ever heard. Once he was about to end a rap battle, which is like basically his job, but then he sees Cyrus and instead of rapping, he just starts calling Cyrus a nerd. Imagine if you're at your job and the dude in the cubicle next to you sees a guy out the window he has beef with and sprints out the building to yell at him. That's how absurd Bling. God, I hate this movie for making me talk about a person named Bling acts in this movie. Oh, and do you know the reason why he hates Cyrus so much? So much, he needs to insult him every chance he gets. Cyrus told him, get this, that he could improve at rapping, but he also told him he already had talent. This man hates another human being because he complimented his talent but said he could also get better at it. What is this movie? Oh, I should probably finish off that checklist. The last thing is to rip off a vastly superior movie. Check. Okay, let's get into some stray observations of how bad this movie is. The directing is the standard Disney directing style, nothing interesting or cool with the shots here. Unless you count breaking into music video every 20 freaking minutes. Interesting and cool. The people, as per usual Disney fare, do not dress like actual people. I'll use Bling as my main example. There are very few people in the world who dress like that. And there are even less black people who dress like that. Man, even Usher doesn't dress like that. This same costume problem followed other characters as well. And I'm sorry, but I can't take anyone seriously when they're just like that. Or that. And this movie, with a lot of music being formed in it, so you'd expect the lip syncing to be pretty tight, right? Or at least, if it wasn't, they tried to hide it with wide shots and fast edits. Not in this movie, my friends. Not in this movie. This chick Roxy is the worst lip syncer I have ever seen in my entire life. And she performs more than any other character. You'd think in the editing room they'd see that and be like, hey, this looks awful. Let's try to hide this. But they said, we're Disney and we make a shit ton of money even if this movie sucks. We don't care. Well, you know what, Disney? I care. I don't know why, but I care about your shitty movie and want to know why you just couldn't put just the slightest bit of effort into making it, freaking good. Let's just get the scores over with so I can put this horrible movie behind me. Thanks to a piss poor script, bad editing, and some wooden characterization, This movie gets a 3 out of 10, or bad, on the general scale. And the only thing that brings it up is that Noah from The Walking Dead is actually a good actor. And a good rapper. Everything else is awful. But that does mean it's pretty fun to make fun of with your friends. Which gives it 7 pot roasts out of 10. All the horrible things I've mentioned are great to laugh about. And I could write a whole stand-up set about that chick's lip-syncing. This gets a Netflix and chill rating of 3 drunk ticks out of 10. It's not funny, at least intentionally funny, and it doesn't draw you in emotionally. The one thing it has going for in this category is that it's not very long, which is probably the weakest compliment I could ever give a movie. Alright guys, I'm John, this is the Netflix Bargain Bin, and I'll see you guys next time.